Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Emery. Emery is the transferred use of an English surname of Norman French origins, with roots in the Germanic language. The surname derives from an ancient Germanic personal name Amalric, from the elements amal, meaning bravery, and ric, meaning powerful. The French brought the name to England after the 11th century Norman invasion, where it was anglicized to Emmeric and eventually to Emery by the 13th century. Emery has been used as a first name for boys since the 19th century. Today the name is considered unisex. Personality of the unisex name Emery. The three energy is powerful and enthusiastic. These personalities are cheerful, full of self-expression, and often quite emotional. They have an artistic flair and gift of gab that makes them natural entertainers. Their joyfulness bubbles over, and their infectious exuberance draws a crowd. The three personality is like a child, forever young and full of delight. They are charming, witty, and generally happy people. The three personality lives in the now and has a spontaneous nature. Three seem to live with a bright and seemingly unbreakable aura that attracts others to them. In turn, they are deeply loyal and loving to their friends and family. Luck also has a tendency to favor number threes. Popularity of the unisex name Emery. While more popular for girls than for boys in the 21st century America, the name Emery dates back much farther on the charts as a male name. The boy version of Emery has been in use since at least 1880, the first year the U.S. government began tracking naming trends. Back at the turn of the 20th century, Emery enjoyed relatively moderate usage, but as the decades progressed the name waned in favor. By the late 1970s, the name Emery completely disappeared off the male charts. Enter 2005 and enter Emery for girls. This is the year that the female version of the name debuted on the girls' naming charts. Interestingly, Emery has been far more successful with a dress on. The name climbed over 500 positions on the female charts in 5 short years. Having come back into popular use, parents of little boys stood up and took notice. In 2007, Emery reappeared on the male naming charts for the first time in about 30 years. However, it's still nowhere as successful as his female counterpart. Emery is officially unisex. American parents love these androgynous surnames for their little girls, but we have to admit, it's a pretty darn cool name for a little girl. Much more powerful than the other popular surnames for girls such as Haley, Riley, Bailey, or Marley. Emery gets our vote. Quick facts on Emery. Gender, unisex. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, not applicable. Pronunciation, Emery. Simple meaning, bravery, powerful. Characteristics of Emery. Social, dramatic, popular, happy, communicative, optimistic, creative. Cultural references to the baby name Emery. Famous people named Emery. Emery Moorhead, football player. Children of famous people named Emery. Angie Harmon,